balance is the total value of the closed trades. Now the next question one may ask is, how do I place a trade? How do I buy and how do I sell? When you sell, like I said in the previous video, you're speculating that the quote currency is going to gain value and the whole chart is going to move down. When you buy, you're speculating that the base currency is going to gain value and the whole chart move up. Okay, so one may ask, let's just say I've opened a trade and whatnot, but I still don't understand these numbers. How am I going to calculate how much I've moved and how much profit has been made? Okay, let me give an example of the bottom part. Euro GBP, we sold using a micro lot size of 0.01, and it moved from 0.8912 to 0.89116 and gave us a profit of 0.97. One would ask, how many pips did this move for me to know how much I got? So let's do this. Back to the lot sizes here. We said a micro lot is at 0.01 to that, or all the ranges were there. But for now, let me just put it at a simple thing. With a micro lot of 0.01, what we're saying is the value, this is the lot size, but the lot value, the value of a 0.01, I'll just use the base currency dollar, okay, is equivalent to, in terms of dollars, 0.1, which is the same as 10 cents. The lot size of 0.1 is equivalent to $1.0. Then a standard lot is equivalent to $10. So what this means is, I like to give the example of sports betting. For example, you bet on a team and say, for every goal that they score, I'll get 5 units. And at the end of the day, if they were to get, that means at the end of the day, if they were to score 3 goals, you would get 15 units at the end of it all. Same goes with this. On a micro lot, if you use a micro lot of 0.01, what you're saying is, I'll just use the word betting for now, but you're opening a position of $0.1 dollars or 10 cents. So meaning for every pip that it moves, whether positive or negative, it will be at 10 cents per pip. So that means if it was to move by 10 pips, what we're saying is 0.1 times 10. That would mean you would make $10. A profit or loss of $10. Then with a lot size of 0.1, if it moved 10 pips in the positive or negative, you would make a profit or loss of 1.0 times 10. That will give you, sorry, this is $1. Then this would give you $10. With a standard lot of 1.0, what we're saying is $10, and if it was to move by 10 pips, in profit or loss, you would make, it would be 10 times 10, that would be $100, plus or minus $100. Why I'm saying profit or loss is it depends on how the market is going to move. So using a lot size is very vital, because you may end up using a big lot size thinking you'll go in the positive direction, but it will take you back. So if you use a lot size that takes you forward fast, just know it can take you forward, it can take you backward equally fast. Okay, if you use a lot size that takes you forward slow, it can also take you backward slow, which is one good way of risk management, just by balancing and managing your lot size. Okay, so if you're a beginner trader, the best lot size you can use is a 0.01 lot size to 0.05 to 0.06 lot size. Okay, I hope that makes sense. In summary, we've talked about what pips are. Pips being the difference or the measure of change in a currency pair. A lot size is the number of currency units you buy or sell, and with lot sizes we've got micro lot, an actual lot, a standard lot. Then we've got spread as well. We talked about spread. We've also talked about balance and equity, and then we also talked about calculating whether you're in profit or loss. So back to this one. If we were to check Euro GBP here, we opened a lot size of 0.01 and it gave us 1.04. So what this means is we're risking 10 cents per pip. Okay, so 10 cents per pip, and it moved 1.04. 1.04 divided by 10 cents. Multiply by 10 cents. Okay, hope this makes sense. Now, how you make profit again, I'll state this again. How you make a profit is, if you're at this point and you're speculating that it will go down, and it actually moved by 12 pips, the 12 pips you would have got positive 12 pips, multiply it by your lot size, by the value of your lot size. That will give you how much profit you make. But if you were here, okay, I hope you can see the crosshair. If we were here and we tried to sell hoping that it goes down, but it goes against us, even just up to here, this would be by 7.5 pips. Since we wanted it to go down but it's going up, this is minus, we're going in negative steps, so this means would be at a loss of 7 pips. Now, how you know how much money you've lost is this 7 pips, you multiply it, this minus 7 pips, you multiply it by the value of your lot size. That would determine how much loss you have made. So we need to be very careful when opening our lot sizes and when opening our positions. We don't need to enter anyhow. We need to be very cautious. We need to use as much risk management as possible, because Forex is a very risky business. You can make it big, but you can also lose big. This is where a mentor comes in, and this is where you need the right direction when it comes to placing trades. I hope this little video was helpful. My name is Wongani Bulaya, the founder of Sapphire FX Academy. You have a good day.